Hey folks, Dude here, and well, obviously you've seen me eating Marmite, so, yeah, I've been eating quite a bit of the Marmite. For some reason it seems to hit me late at night. I don't know if this stuff is addictive, but I've actually been eating it. No, I have not been eating it by itself, it's been getting the cream cheese. Okay, what else did I do? I went down to an area known as Rockville. It's an area probably about 12, 14 miles north of Washington, D.C., and it's basically kind of an upscale area. It's not Brokeville. I mean, trust me, it is really not Brokeville. You gotta have some cash to live there, and there's a place there called, oh, hell, man, I'm smelling a Marmite from about 4 feet away. Ooh. Well, anyway, there's a place called World Market. At the World Market, you find other worldly items, namely, like your digestives, crackers, and these are not bad. They kind of remind me a little bit of like a shortbread. They're pretty good. And okay, I may as well pull the trigger. I got some Vegemite and I got some Cheesy Bite. Cheesy Bite is basically like Vegemite with cream cheese already added. Let me take a look at the ingredients real quick and I'll go through it. Okay, basically has a couple of AU addresses, you know, .au or .nz, which would be basically stuff in New Zealand, and of course over in Australia. And it basically contains, oh hell, this is really small font, excuse me a second here. Yeast extract and cream cheese blend, contains milk, Vegemite yeast extract, salt, mineral salt, malt extract from barley, caramel color with a U, flavors, niacin, thiamine, riboflavin, folate, cream cheese, which would be milk, salt, cream, vegetable gum, starter culture, butter, milk solids, non-fat glycerin, caramel color, mineral salt, thickener from maize, which would be corn, preservatives, 200 and 234. I don't know what the hell that is. Starter culture would be enzymes and 28% milk. Allergy information contains milk and barley. Kraft Foods Limited, Level 6, South Wharf Tower, 30 Covington Center Place, South Wharf, Victoria, 30 Alt 6. Registered and made in Australia. You know what? This seems to be the least harmful of the bunch. I'm going to go with this one first. I'm a little way on top of this thing, so let me draw back just a skosh. Alright, fresh pack of crackers. Ugh, fresh pack of crackers. Come on, guys, work on me here. Alright, you know what? If it gets too wild and crazy, I'm going to employ something else from England. That would be Trader Joe's lemon curd. This stuff is so good. Imagine if you would, like lemon pie filling. That's lemon curd. Kick-ass stuff. Really kick-ass stuff. Man, I am way, way, way on top of this thing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, basically this stuff costs like $6.99. Alright, let's see if we get the burp. We got the burp! You know, and it looks less disgusting than, Marmite or Vegemite, but, let me give it a whirl. Alright. This is probably going to be the least noisome. Oh, man, the texture sucks, too. Ugh. Let me see what this thing does. Okay, it's on the cracker. Kind of almost looks a little bit like, a really thick version of, Nutella or something, but let me give this a whirl. Just give me 1 second here. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. In fact, it's actually got like this beer thing in the background, like a beer cheese or something. This is actually really good. I mean, you really truly can taste the beer leftovers. Damn, I'd almost say this tastes like a stout or a Guinness. Just give me 1 second here. That is not hateful, man. I think these Aussies might have something here. This is not bad at all. Just give me 1 second. Alright, folks. I got that red light of doom again. I'm going to have to stop on this segment. Give me 1 second here. Change my batteries out. Alright, so we are back, having switched out the batteries. And, you know what? I'm going to call this one a win. This stuff is actually very, very good. When you compare it to Marmite, it's got roughly the same kind of flavor profiles, roughly. It's a lot milder in flavor. It's got like a beer cheese thing, and man, I like beer cheese. So, just give me 1 second here. Let me duff this guy off. I know what Marmite tastes like. I now know what that tastes like. Alright, let's play, alright, let's play Land Down Under from Men at Work. And, I'm gonna make me a Vegemite mini sandwich. Got a burp. Oh, mommy. This stuff, it's quite a bit darker. Let me see if I have that same skin on top like I have with the previous one. No. Nope, it's the same color all the way through. Thumbs up on the Aussies for that one. Just give me 1 second here. But unfortunately, it very closely resembles roofing compound. Ugh. Or actually, it looks a hell of a lot like fudge. This is not fudge. Trust me on that one. Alright, let me give this thing a whirl. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going to do it dry first. It's different. It really is different. It's got a lot more of the beer thing going on. It's a lot less sweet. You know what? I'd almost have to compare the two side by side, really. Just give me 1 second here. Alright. That's right. It looks less like axle grease than Marmite. I'm going to give you that one. It looks a hell of a lot less like axle grease than Marmite does. It's not stringy. It basically just kind of goes on there. Alright, let me get a proper quantity. I'm sorry. I basically put a lot more on there of the Vegemite than the Marmite. So I'm going to put a lot more Marmite on there. Okay, that's pretty close. Alright, me hoover this sucker down. Excuse me 1 second here. No, it's two distinctly different things, really. The Marmite has a much sharper flavor. I would say that the Marmite is actually sweeter, sharper, and more acrid. The Vegemite is actually smoother, more robust, and I say between the two, I'm thinking Vegemite's actually the better of the two. If you're going to try it, and you're going to try them side by side, I would say probably try the Vegemite. Unfortunately, it's hard to source. Damn it. These bloody guys in other colonies, they're screwing me up. Oh. Well, you know what? If you think about it, that's actually not such a bad thing. Because the Aussies basically have about the same thing as we did, where we got kicked out of the homeland by the Brits, and they said, you know what, don't bother coming back. You know, you just get on our flipping nerves. We're not going to deal with your ass. We're going to kick across the Atlantic, and you can fight it out with the Indians and all the other terrorists in the new land, and we don't care. You just piss us off too much. All right, now this is actually the milder of the two, believe it or not. It's actually really good. I'm really enjoying it, and let me throw a little cheese on there just for, you know, demonstration purposes. Okay. Cheese, Vegemite. Just give me 1 second here. I'm sorry, Brits. The Vegemite kicks your ass. No doubt about it. Damn. Now I can see why my dude sis, her boyfriend, being an Aussie, compares the two and just really likes Vegemite so much better. It's because Vegemite is better. I'm sorry, guys. It is better. I know if you grew up with Marmite, that's going to be what you're used to. But for me, and my intents and purposes, and my sense of taste, I'm digging on the Vegemite. I mean, I'm not saying that the Marmite is... okay. Alright, I might be a convert here, okay? I mean, yeah, I was kind of, you know, goofing it up, and I was being, like, theatrical with the first time around, but... can you eat Marmite? Can you eat Vegemite? Yes, you can eat them both. Yes, they will both help you run and gun. They both have jimping on the cat... oh, crap. He's gonna ask for money now, isn't he? Oh, well, skid me, I might as well, you know, drown my sorrows. I rather like the Vegemite. I mean, yeah, it looks like fudge, but in terms of flavor, I'm sorry. I'm thinking that this stuff is better. In my opinion, at least. And I'm kind of digging on it. Broke my cracker. Just kidding. I mean, even comparing the two, would you want to eat this on the left or this on the right? This on the right looks like it looks like an automotive lubricant. This on the left looks like a fudge. Taste wise, I mean, this is not for lightweights. Trust me, folks. This is hardcore eating. Just give me 1 second here. I need to knock down some throwback. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for people that basically are weaklings, because this is hardcore food. This is not trifling stuff. Just give me 1 second. I gotta clean this up. Hate to waste. Just give me 1 second here. Vegemite. Definitely Vegemite. Now, I'm telling you, folks, if you're hating it and you can't find anything to eat, you can eat Marmite. Me, I'm going for the in-between. Oh, snap. I need a clean knife now. Ooh. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, cream cheese knife. That's easy. I can take care of that one real quick. It's clean. It's clean enough for my purposes, at least. Vegemite, cheesy bite. This stuff's actually really good. Just give me 1 second here. If you're starting out, just give me 1 second. I got a mouthful. Like I was saying, if you're starting out, if you can source it, the Vegemite cheesy bite would be the way to go. I mean, if you like beer cheese, and those of you who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's basically cheese, and they blend it with beer, and they blend it with all kinds of beers. Oh man, this stuff kicks ass. Just give me 1 second here. Ow. That is really, really good. Now, does it say refrigerate after opening? Yes, it does, because it's got cheese in it. So this sucker's going to go in the fridge. And Mrs. Dude's going to be like, ew, what is this stuff? I'm going to go, honey. You remember Land Down Under by Men at Work? And she's going to go, yeah. I'm going to say, that's the stuff. All right, now, those of you who know, this stuff is so good. I mean, you can go to Trader Joe's and you can get it. This is actually the Trader Joe's. Let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. That's actually the Trader Joe's version. And there's actually a couple of the big names. And if you look around, you can find the stuff. It's basically something called lemon curd. And for all the world, it basically looks exactly like lemon pie filling. And what does it have in it? Probably about the same things as lemon pie filling. What's it taste like? Lemon pie filling. Just kidding. That is so good. Mrs. Dude is a huge fan of lemons. So, when she gets a hold of this stuff, she's like a Hoover. She will suck it down until it is gone. Well, how do I treat it? I eat quite a bit of it myself. It's good stuff. Just give me 1 second. Oh, that is some good shiznit. Okay, you're now probably wondering, what is in lemon curd? Okay, lemon curd comprises and contains sugar, whole pasteurized egg, butter, water, concentrated lemon juice, contains sulfites, fruit pectin, citric acid, and lemon oil. And this is a product of England. If you're going to run and gun, you want to reduce your jimping, your ounces. Oh, crap. He's back again, isn't he? Alright, folks, well, you can eat lemon curd. You definitely can eat the Vegemite cheesy bite. You can eat Marmite, and you most definitely can eat Vegemite. I'm going to say these are probably the three amigos, and this guy's probably coming into play somewhere in the middle. Actually, probably not. Alright, so basically what do you got here? Actually, let me do this correctly. Into the sink with you. Okay. Going from right to left. English, English, sorry. English, Aussie, Aussie. So if you're going to be running and gunning, he's back again, isn't he? I should just learn my lesson at this point. Just simply cut him a blank damn check, let him have his fun with me, rape me through my wallet, and just be done with me. Anyway, so basically, English, Aussie, Aussie. All of them are completely edible, especially this one and this one. This one's not too terrible. I can deal with this. On the bottom of my list would definitely be the Marmite. Can you eat Marmite? Yes, you can eat Marmite. Would you choose to eat Marmite? Probably not unless you're a sick puppy like me, but I'm a sick puppy. Alright, folks, here at the Ace Podcast channel, I'm doing it yet again, eating gross, disgusting stuff, and you guys get to see me watch and shake your heads as I do stomach destruction testing on a smaller scale. Ooh. Well, at least it's my stomach and you get to watch me self-destruct. Hopefully not. Alright, folks, here at the Ace Podcast channel, as they say, and as always,